Ladies and gentlemen, g'day, it's Badger from Oz, and welcome back to Madden NFL 26. After a very convincing win, after smashing the Jacksonville Jaguars in the UK at Wembley, we take on a struggling New Orleans Saints outfit that's hit with injury. Our approval rating, despite our 4-3 start, is still at very good, at 94%. Let's go to the storylines. Yeah, I believe that we can reach those numbers. Let's go. Oh, running game, Alvin Kamara. Oh, wow. Alright, so yes, this game is going to be on Fox Sports. We don't need a weekly recap. Let's see, let's play the full game. Edit the CPU uniforms. New Orleans wore their normal away outfit, and we are going to wear our home option this time. Let's go. We didn't wear these in real life. Oh, it says let's go. Welcome to SoFi Stadium, Week 9 in Inglewood, California, on Fox. Today, it's the Los Angeles Rams taking on the New Orleans Saints. And the Rams have had a steady start to the season, and they're coming off a huge win over the Jacksonville Jaguars in Wembley. Meanwhile, the New Orleans Saints, they're hit with injury, and they are struggling. But you know, that could be a way to notice that they've not done too well. And injuries have played a factor. They've been a factor. They've played a role into why they're struggling. Rams won the toss, they will defer, so the New Orleans Saints will get the ball first. Miami caused a huge upset. They end Baltimore's undefeated streak in an overtime thriller. Big upset. Here we go, it's the Los Angeles Rams versus the New Orleans Saints on Fox Sports. Here we go, Week 9 underway. He gets it to 25. You know, Cincinnati were close one, they avoid their own upset. So first and 10 at 25. He's what they're going to start off with. The toss back to Alvin Kamara, and he's going to get some yardage, he's going to get the first down, and he takes it to the 40. What a start for him. Detroit take down Minnesota 28-14. So, Alvin Kamara gets the first down early. In front of the Rams bench too. Right in front of Sean McVay. Gives him the big FU. So first and 10 at their own 40. Another handoff to Alvin Kamara. No, he's faked the handoff. He passes it to number 22. And he gets about 3 yards. And already we've got an injury. And the Rams, one of the Rams players is injured. It looks like Brain Fisk is hurt. So hopefully, well, it might be Brain Fisk. We'll have to see shortly. Second and 7 at the road, 43. Here we go. Throw, it will be caught by Alvin Kamara, and no one could stop him, or someone does stop him, it will be third and 1 at 49. So if Brainfisk will have to wait, Hamilton is going to into the field. Third and 1 at 49. So New Orleans quarterback is Spencer Rattler. Oh, he's snuck in, and it's going to be a first down at the opposition 49. The opposite 49. So Brainfisk has come back onto the field the next play. Atlanta, they're crushing New England on the road, 49-28. Here we go. Throw, and it will be caught by... Oh no, he's dropped it! Hooks has dropped it. We need to see the replay. See, that was an easy catch. Cooks, I don't know if it's Brandon Cooks or it's someone, but someone named Cooks. Anyway, second and 10 at the opposite 49. Hand off to Alvin Kamara. He's going to get another easy first down. It will be brought down at the 30. First and 10, opposite 30. So New Orleans, they fancy themselves with a big upset here. Another hand off to Alvin Kamara, and this time he stopped at 25, so 4.5 yards. And there's a bit of a fight going on. In real life, the Rams have had the edge over the New Orleans Saints lately in 4 years in a row. In real life. Can they do it in Madden? Here we go. For it, it'll be caught, and will be stopped. Going for 24. Tackled by Cameron Kitchens. Kinchins is what I meant to say. Here we go. Rattler. Oh, he's been tackled. He's been sacked for 9 yards. Tackled by Jared Verse. So now they have to settle for a field goal. Jared Verse stopping a touchdown. So let's see if they can put 3 on the board. Here we go. It's going to be blocked! And the Rams have it. Fields takes it. This could be taking it. This could be a stupid score. The 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown Rams! Wow! Who saw that coming? Tony Fields! So it was a field goal block turned into a touchdown, and the Rams are on the board first. That is commitment right there. Like, they've got serious balls, honestly. Let's go to replay. So group has a field goal blocked by Kendrick. Fields will take it. So instead of New Orleans getting 3 points, it's a 9-point swing. The Rams will get 6 points out of it. Special teams doing that. What is that dance? What is that dance? Right, so Joshua Carty. For the extra point. And it's good. Rams score first. I am back. So the Rams start off with a 7-point advantage. And their offense didn't even need to take the field. So all Evans, all this could be too much to the right. No, that's fine. From 22, we'll take it to just shy of the 25. And 6 minutes to go the first quarter. So the Saints will have to try again. So first and 10 out around 24. After the field goal was blocked and returned for a touchdown. This happened to the Rams in real life in a bad way. And Calvin Kamara gets 9 yards. Gets about 8.5 yards. Second one at 32. Here we go. The toss back to Alvin Kamara again. He will get the first down, but not by much. So it'll be first and 10 at 34. Now for back-to-back wins for the second time this season. And Calvin Kamara is on the way. He's got a lot of yards. He's got 19 yards on the play. Rams are hoping to get their 5th win in 4 games. 4th win in 5 games. Throw it, and this will be picked off by Fields again. He has the football. He's at the 50, the 40, and he's got himself just shy of the 36. Fields has already got 2 steals. 2 takeaways for Tony Fields, and they're both come in the first quarter. How incredible is that? Again, the Saints were marching down the field, and it backfires. We're going to replay. That was really good. And Tony Fields, this time he picks off at Spencer Rattler. He's already got 2 takeaways this first quarter. And I'm getting takeaway pizza. I'm getting Domino's tonight. How good is that? It's been hot in Perth. Right in front of the New Orleans bench, there's a bit of an FU as well. So Rams offense takes the field for the first time. So Stafford will come out to the field finally. Head up to Kyle Williams. Defensive 1, eventually gets tackled by 2 more, so it'll be 2nd 6 at the opposite 33. They're already in field goal range, so they can make it a 2-score game. Now hand off to Kyle Williams, and he'll get the first down. He's going to be at the 20, the 10, catch him if you can! Touchdown Rams! Rams had their second, Kyle Williams has its first for the day. Look at the Rams celebrating right now. They are enjoying it. How much of a good run is that? Back, we're going to the replay once again. I've already had to send 3 clips in chat. Let's go! So, Matthew Stafford, the handoff to Kyle Williams. Remember, this is still the first quarter. I've already had to stop like 4 or 5 times this game. So this is going to take a lot of editing. So I've got a special teams touchdown. And the flex on your ass. Now we've got an offense teams touchdown. Oh, I love that. So Joshua Carty with the extra point. He's knocked it down. That's 2 extra points for the day. 2 for the game. 2 places all it took. Meanwhile, New York Giants, they upset San Francisco. They're going to take down Houston on the road so they avoid their own upset. There's still 3:45 left in this first quarter. And number 22 will have to come out. And number 22 will get stopped just shy of the 30 at the 28. So what can Alvin Kamara do? Last week he had 123 yards. So first and 10 at their own 28 for New Orleans Saints. New Orleans Saints, this is their 3rd position. Here we go. Alvin Kamara, oh, he doesn't pass to Alvin Kamara, and it's going to be caught! Big catch for number 12! Spencer Rattler with a nice throw. And the Rams with a rare defensive blemish. Before he's going to hand off to Kamara. So it was Olave or Olave, or however you want to pronounce it. And right in front of his teammates' bench to prove that his teammates love him. 3:16 to go in the first quarter. 1st and 10 at the 50. So it's midfield. Rattler throw. It will be caught. And Alvin Kamara's going to get first down. Meanwhile, in one of the games of the year, Pittsburgh will take it down Indianapolis by 3 points. 1st and 10 at the opposite 38. And they should be within field goal range now. New Orleans know how to move the ball down, but can they capitalize this time? Or it will be caught by Alvin Kamara again. 6 yards, 2nd and 4. At the 32. Here we go. Number 2, Spencer Rattler gets sacked for 3 yards. It'll be 37 at 35. A bit of a fight going on between number 0 and Kamara. So it was Byron Young and Alvin Kamara getting in a bit of a fight for no reason. Alvin Kamara wants to start a fight after the sack. So Spencer Rattler goes down. So 3rd and 7 at 35. Otherwise they have to settle for a field goal if they don't get this. Spencer Rattler needs to get this, make this play count, and that, what the hell was that throw? So let's see. Honestly, what the bloody hell was that throw? That was such a crap throw. This might be a long... Well, hang on, what the hell is this? That was a horrible throw. So, this for a field goal to reduce the margin to 11. It looks good this time. And it's there. New Orleans on the board.
Makes the score Rams 14, Saints 3.
Number 10 will return it to Covey. Now take it just past the 25, 27. Rams have a 2-score lead. Blake Corum and Kyle Williams, the rushing yard leaders. So they're going to start their own 27. The rushing Rams is what they're called. And off to Kyle Williams. He's in trouble and pushed back out of 25 at -2 yards. Let's look at the replay just in case we've got any Saints fans. And what the hell is this camera angle?
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 25-yard line.
So Stafford coming after Kyle Williams. It's much better this time. He almost got the first down. We'll take it to the 35, 3rd and 2. Time for one more play of this first quarter. Stafford hand off to Kyle Williams, and he's got to get the first down. He does! That will do it for this first quarter.
And the Rams first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
There's definitely going to do it for this first quarter. A special teams touchdown before another touchdown, before an offensive touchdown, and then a field goal. The margin is 11 at the end of the first change. Rams by 11 points on Fox Sports. Second quarter underway here at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Rams up by 11 points, 14-3. First and 10 on 39. Stafford, they hand off to Kyle Williams, and he's going to fight for the first down. He gets the first down, takes it to the opposite 48. 13 yards on the play.
13 yards on the play. That's another Rams.
So it'll be a great fend off. He's like, get off me.
First down. First and 10.
So let's see.
48-yard line.
First and 10 at opposite 48. Another hand off to Kyle Williams, and he gets stopped at 46 for 2.5 yards. So second and 7. Another hand off to Kyle Williams, and he is fine through. He's staying up, eventually gets stopped at 41. Third down beckoning. Third and 2 at the 41. Let's see. One more hand off to Kyle Williams. He's going to try fight for it. He stays upright and he's going to be pushed back. He's staying put. 4th and 3 at the 41. Suggest you punt.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
And they're going to go for a 58-yard field goal.
Joshua Carty on for the Rams field goal. A 58-yard attempt.
Joshua Carty to extend the lead to 14. He's got it. And it's now 17-3. So Rams take the points. They've got a good lead so far. Here we go. Number 22 will take it just shy of the 30 at the 29. So Alvin Kamara is back. And first and 10 at 29. Oh, fry! It's incomplete. That could have been intercepted. Could have been DPI. Don't know what's going to happen. I thought it was all in. Let's see the replay on that. Why would you throw like that? And oh my god, seriously, the glitch is in effect. Like this. Whee! This could have been picked off. If number 48 had decided to jump, this would have been at Spates. Omar Spates could have caught that. The former Bill. So second 10 at 29. So Rattler with the football. Throw. It'll be caught by Alvin Kamara. He can't be stopped. He's going to get a first down. Defense on 2 and takes it to his zone 43. So we go 7:20 left in the second quarter. Here we go. The fake handoff. And number 2 will... Rattler will take it 6 yards to the 49. I don't know why this controller doesn't want to play with me. Here we go. Now to Alvin Kamara. It's shut down. He loses 2 yards. Third and 6 at the 47. Stafford has not thrown the ball today. Stafford was MVP in real life in this season. Now he's going to start to make more throws. If he throw, it will be a big throw, and that will be patted away. No DPI. Here we go. It will be. Come on, go to the end zone. Of course you. Oh, you do go to the end zone. It's a 20. Okay, so it'll be first and 10 at 20. So we first attempt our own 20. Stafford, they hand off to Kyle Williams. Pushes through and he gets stopped at the 24. So about 4 yards. So second 6, down off to Kyle Williams again. He's trying to fight for some more yardage. He gets a couple more. Third and 2 at the 28. And off to Kyle Williams again. Tries to get to the end. And he gets 4 for 1 at 29. For 1, they're going to run it. No, it's at number 29, but they believe they can get it. So they hand off to Kyle Williams. He's not going to get there! It's going to be a turnover and downs! And New Orleans are in great field position at the 28. They should have punted. But now, this Rams probably their worst play of the day. After Rattler, and off to Alvin Kamara. It's about a half a yard. Second and 10 at 27. And down you go again! That's 7-yard loss. Let's see the instant replay. They might even push him out of field goal range if they keep this up. So Spencer Rattler gets sacked by Kobe Turner. Third and 17 at the 35. You've got to get to the 18 for a first down. He's going to have to pull off a big throw. Throw, and this will be caught. But no way even close, 24 yards. 3:07 to go. This for another field goal. Here it is. He's blocked it again. Oh, he's going to recover it. Oh, here we go. It's payback time for the Rams. The second blocked field goal of the day. And we're not at half time yet. Holy crap. See, it's the fourth clip. I think fourth or fifth clip. Let's see. So that's 6 points left on the table for the New Orleans Saints. Kendrick has blocked it a second time. 2 field goals blocked. That's why they signed him. And now Rams have better field position at their own 46. 2:55 left. If the Rams get their own field goal, then the Saints will be in trouble. And after Kyle Williams, much better. And does he get the first down? It'll be second inches at the opposite 44. Maybe time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. And off to Kyle Williams again. This will be a first down. It's going to take it just past the 35.
That's good.
2 minutes and 22 seconds remaining.
First down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
I want to go to replay. There is 2 minutes to go, and the Rams are up by 14 points. They're close to field goal range. Let's see, first and 10 at the 34. After Kyle Williams, defensive one, and avoids the second one. And the Rams have an injury. They have to use one of their timeouts. The clock will stop at 1:57. Second 3 at the opposite 27. So we've got an injury. Number 65 is hurt. Figure out who it is shortly. Rams are within field goal range at least. And then after Kyle Williams, he gets pushed forward. 2 yards, 3rd and 1 at 25. Shelton's hurt. No, we're going to substitute him.
2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
Let's see. New Orleans aren't using a timeout yet. The man off to Kyle Williams, and he's close. It'll be 4th and 1 at timeout New Orleans. I reckon you should take the points on this occasion. You're up by 14 points. You can take it to a 17-point game.
4th down.
And that's what they're going to do.
Joshua Carty on for the field goal. A 42-yard attempt.
Joshua Carty for a field goal. And he's nailed it, 20-3, late in the second quarter. He's had good field position, but not much yards to show for it. So 109. So number 22 will take it to the middle and sprints into trouble at the 24, so just shy of 25. Alvin Kamara needs more yardage. I mean, he hasn't done too bad, but he's going to have to carry the team. Here we go, first 10. Oh, he goes down! And a timeout for the Rams. 3rd sack of the day. 2nd and 17 at the 17. Let's see. I'm sorry if the thing is glitching. Look at this. It's Landman. Mr. Landman. We are kicking this. So the Rams lead by 17 points and they get the ball first in the second half. 2nd and 17 at the 17. Throw, and this will be caught! Timeout New Orleans Saints. 3rd and 6 at 9:27. Have to get a first down, New Orleans. Here we go. And down you go again! Timeout Rams! Which means they'll get the ball back in about 55 seconds, which will take about 5 seconds in the air. 4th and 14. It's the 4th time he's been sacked. And we're not even at half time. Nate Landman with his first sack of the day. Let's go. So Kobe. Alright, 1st and 10 at 43. And off to Kyle Williams. How far will we get? How far will we get? It's not much. Second and 6 up to 47. Hand off again to Kyle Williams. Oh, okay. They're going for a 68-yard field goal.
Joshua Cardi on for the Rams field goal. A 68-yard
Here we go. They could fall for another one, but you know, they're just going to take so much time. Joshua Cardi for a 68-yard. It's not going to be good. It is sort of long enough, but the Rams do get the football back. So good timing. They wasted enough time so that they didn't have to give the ball back to the New Orleans Saints. And now your halftime show on Fox Sports. Here's Jonathan Coachman. I don't know if he's still the one, but oh well, here he is now. We started off with Pittsburgh and Indianapolis. It was one of the games of the year, and it was a good one too. It was a close one. And Aaron Rodgers led his teams to his victory. He's led his team to victory over the Indianapolis Colts. Then we've got Green Bay versus Carolina. Green Bay looking to pull off a huge upset. Let's see. Jordan Love, the quarterback, at number 8, is still upright. He's still upright. He's still upright. And oh, he's still fending off more tackles, and he goes into the end zone, and he helps the Packers win 35-21 with a big upset over the Panthers. So Jacobs is the one that helps. Last but not least, we've got Atlanta traveling to Gillette Stadium to take on the New England Patriots. So I don't know what I was saying half the time. Oh, that's a big throw! And that's a big catch. And Atlanta crushed New England on the road, 49-28. Look at this. It's touchdown central for both teams. But it's Atlanta with the big win. And these are the rest of the results. When we come back from halftime, it'll be the Rams getting the second half football. It's the NFL on Fox Sports. Halftime report is over, and the Rams lead by 17 points. After New Orleans committed some errors in the first quarter. I think it was the first half we should call it. So Covey will take it to the 27. Byron Williams closing in on Blake Corum. So here we go. We don't know when Blake Corum's going to return. They hand off to Kyle Williams. Fights to one. Pass one. He only gets 2 yards on the play. Second and 8 of 29. Now they hand off to Kyle Williams. And oh, big tackle. That's only for a few yards. 3rd and 5 at their own 32. Third 9. Stafford's probably going to try and throw. Seven. He's going to look for Adams. Can he find Adams? And he's dropped it. So if they go 3 and out, so wasted drive, but they're still up by 3 scores. I think we're going to punt just to be safe. We already had 1 4th down conversion fail. Let's not risk another. Number 22 will take it to the 22. How appropriate is that? Now out come the Rams defense. So 1st and 10 at 22. 8:46 left of the 3rd quarter. And off to Alvin Kamara, and this time he stopped. He gets 2.5 yards, and a bit of a fight going on. McCoy getting involved in the fight. 2nd and 8 at 25. Here we go. Throw, it will be caught by number 83, and it won't be a first down. But we'll get 3rd and 3 at 30. New Orleans also don't want to go 3 and outs. Here we go. Oh, this could be trouble. It's throw is caught it, but just short. Looks like they are going to go 3 and out as well. Both teams going 3 and out on their opening drives of this 3rd quarter. But was this a first down, or was it correctly called a non-first down? No, it's correctly called. Here we go. And off. It's Covey. And he'll take it to shy of that 35. No, he'll take it to the 35. So 1st and 10 at our own 35. Rams up by 17. Both teams waste opening second half drives. After Kyle Williams again, this should be a big run. He's going to get the first down, takes it to the 46 for 11 yards. Yes. 1st and 10 at our own 46. Now man off to Kyle Williams. Goes to the left, but only gets a few yards on the play. Second 7 at own 49. Couple more yards, they'll somehow put him in field goal range. But it's like difficult field goal range. And off to Kyle Williams again. He's pushing through. Takes it to the opposite 47, and there's an injury timeout. And he's hurt. Kyle Williams, that's one player the Rams could not afford to lose. We'll be back on Fox Sports shortly. Tell how upset he is. 3rd and 2 at the 47. So Blake Corum's coming back. The handoff to Blake Corum. Can he get the first down? He cannot. He gets 1 yard. This is his first yard of the day. They're going to put Blake Corum in. They're going to go for a field goal. 63-yard field goal. Joshua Cardi for 63 yards to put him up to 20-point margin. Yes, he's got it. And they take the points. Their 3rd consecutive field goal works. It's 40-0 at one stage. It's 23-3. So the lead's ballooned out to 20. So Evans for the punt. So number 22, he's got some yardage, he'll take it past the 35, the 40, the 42. Now Kamara needs to keep going, he's going to have to start carrying. Not 1 single yard on the drive, I don't think he got a single yard in total in their previous drive. They have 5:27 left, 1st and 10 at own 42, but New Orleans have good field position. Here we go. Throw, and this is going to be caught for a first down, flip the field for 17 yards. Let's see the replay, just in case we've got any New Orleans Saints fans here. No, I want to view it from a good angle. Let's see. 1st and 10 at the opposite 41, 5 minutes to play. Here we go. And he might go down, and this is going to be caught. No, he's dropped it. It's broken up late. Darius Williams. Second and 10 at opposite 41 with 4:53 left in the third quarter. Rams by 20. And it's a throw. It will be caught by number 22. And he's stopped short. Third two. But the New Orleans Saints, they are within field goal range. They're in field goal range. Here we go. Throw. It will be caught by number 83. He's got the first down. And he needed that first down. Cameron Cole has his 5th tackle of the day. And has a fight with Johnson. Oh, no, he doesn't actually. So, yeah. New Orleans Saints, they're within field goal range. They've had 2 field goals blocked, though. Rattler is waiting. So is Kamara. Rattler has the football. And he might be in trouble. Throw. And it is caught. 7 yards. It'll be 2nd and 3 at 23. .320 to go. Here we go. Right, the hands off to Alvin Kamara, and he's not going to be stopped. Eventually he is. 1st and 10 at the 17, so it's red zone time for the New Orleans Saints. Finally, they're in the red zone for the first time today. A touchdown is what they really want. Here we go. Another hand off to Alvin Kamara, and he's going to be stopped at the 17. He's staying put. And Jared Verse, the trash talker for the Rams. Jared Verse was faking an injury. And Alvin Kamara getting involved in an argument there.
At the 17-yard line.
Here we go. The quarterback is going to get down! 39 at 16, just for 1 yard run. 3rd and 9 at 16, less than 2 minutes before the end of the third quarter. Here we go. Rattler needs to do something. He's got to do something. He's got to get the first down. He slows for first down. The defense was too slow. Now it's 1st and goal at the 3. That was really disappointing defense. They had him. And for some reason wouldn't let me move. So Jared Verse got his karma. But it would have been 3 points, but instead they're going to get more than that. Should they reach the end zone. Here we go. Throw, it'll be caught. And number 4, Alvin Kamara's going to get in for a touchdown. And the Saints are still alive. It's back to a 14-point game. And Alvin Kamara needs that one. So this 4 point after to bring it back to 13 points. An extra point is good. So Jared Verse needs to make that tackle to try and force him to have another field goal attempt, but instead it's a touchdown. So Rams, they don't need to panic just yet. If it gets down to a 1-score game, then yes, then they'll need to panic. Oh, Kobe's not going down without a fight. Eventually goes down at 23. I wish my stream would stop buffing. I don't want to have my video ruined. So we've been scoring touchdowns without getting into the red zone. So they hand off to Kyron Williams. And he gets about 8 yards. And there's an injury timeout. Oh, it's a Rams player. This is not good. 59 seconds, a tick under a minute before the end of the third quarter. Now off to Blake Corum. Kyron Williams is hurt, and Corum staying put. No, he goes slightly one. So Blake Corum's going to have to stay here. Rams have only had one third down conversion compared to the Saints 3. And Blake Coleman, easy first down. He's going to take it 40. He's going to take it just shy of the 50. 16 yards on the play.
A gain of 17 yards.
You see the instant replay. Gave him about 17. They're saying 16 and a half. Big claps all around. You'll love to see it.
Rams, first down.
There it is.
At the 48-yard line.
They hand off to Blake Corum. He tries to push through and he'll get 4 yards. 2nd and 6 at the 48. To end the third quarter, the margin is 13 points. Rams 23, Saints 10 on Fox NFL Sunday. It's Fox Sports. One more quarter to play. Can the Rams hold on for another win? Or will the Saints pull off a huge upset? Welcome back to SoFi Stadium. It'll be 2nd and 6 at the opposite 48. Coming out after Kyron Williams. He's back and he's going to get the force big fumble. And the Saints have recovered it. And number 12, he could go the other way. Fell in good field position. And the Rams is going to have to catch him. He can't catch him. Touchdown, New Orleans. What a crazy start to this fourth quarter. And they're back within 7 points. Justin Reed with the touchdown, the stupid score. And he didn't get down to the ground. He was so close. He was going to put the Rams in field goal range. So now this might go down to the wire. Those that are just joining, the Rams led 23-3 in the third quarter. No, the knee wasn't quite down. That's a fumble. So the New Orleans Saints are not out of this one. They're back within 6. They're back within 7 points. It's a one-score game. They scored 13 unanswered points. An extra point will make it 14 unanswered points for the Saints. And surely not another close one at home. Surely. The Rams will need a field goal to sell things. There it is. They have to try again from a much more difficult position. Takes it to 26. They need 34 yards, the Rams, the fifth bump. So first and 10 on 26. They hand off to Blake Corum. Tries to get some yardage. Where's Kyron Williams when you need it? 5 yards.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They hand off to Blake Corum. He's got some more yardage. 3rd and 3 at the 33. It's hard to believe that the Rams led by 20 points and they might even lose this game if they're not careful. Now they hand off to Blake Corum and he's going to get pushed. He's pushed back at the 32. The Rams go 3 and out. This could be a horrible fade out for the Rams should they lose this one. The Saints are on the verge of a big upset. Kendrick tackles him inside the 20, so they're pinned at the 18. Look how close it is. For those that are just joining us, the Rams led 23-3 in the third quarter. First and 10 at the 18. Now to Alvin Kamara. He's got no one can stop him! He's at the 40, the 50, the 40, the 30, and it's a touchdown saving tackle to number 4. This would have been a touchdown on the first go. And now the Rams might actually lose this game. Alvin Kamara starting from the 18. Look at this. 32 yards at the minimum. Where's he going to stop him at? 52. 57-yard touchdown. This is probably the play of the day. First and 10 at opposite 24. And off to Alvin Kamara. No, he's not going to hand it off. Number 22. He's going to get stopped at the 19. Second and 5. Rams led by as much as 20 points. And now they're only up by 6. This is the fourth quarter. Hand off to Alvin Kamara. He might go to the end zone. He's going to the end zone. Touchdown. Scores are leveled. Unbelievable. 20 unanswered points for the New Orleans Saints. An injury inside as well. So this for an extra point to put him in front for the first time. 2 big plays the Rams have got to stop. It's been their problem all season. Big plays. Yes, can you believe it? To put the Saints in front. He's put them in front. New Orleans lead 24-23 after trailing 23-3. They trail by 20 points in the third quarter. And they've scored 21 points in a row. And Kobe takes it to 25. Over to you, Los Angeles. What can you do to avoid embarrassment? $35 is needed. Yards you'll need. Now off to Blake Corum, and he gets about 3 yards on the play, 2.5. New Orleans lead by 1 point. Can you believe it? I'm out to Blake Corum. It's Kyle Williams when you need him. Blake Corum's going to get the first down. He takes it to the 37. And Blake Corum needed that. High fives all around. Let's see the replay. Stafford has not made a completion all day. He hasn't made many completions all season compared to what he did in real life. Just over 6 minutes to play. Stafford, they hand off to Blake Corum. Tries to get some yardage. He takes it to the 45. He's on 45. Second 2 for about 8 yards. Let's see. Stafford, another hand off to Blake Corum. He's going to have to hurry. And he's staying put. No, he loses the yard. He's got to get some yardage here. Another hand off to Blake Corum. Can he get it? Can he get the first down? It's first and 10 at 47. 5 minutes to play.
It's a gain of 2. That's good.
Just barely. And those New Orleans Saints aren't challenging. Interesting call. Oh, was that a first down? Oh, we don't know. First 10 at 9:47. Hand off to Hunter. Can he get the first down here already? Oh, it's close. He has got it. 10 yards.
A gain of 10 yards. That's enough.
So Hunter with the first down. Big play. The Rams, they might be within field goal range as well. They can kick a 60-yard field goal. They're going to take their time. But just cannot afford to lose any yards. Hand off to Blake Corum. He's got the first down here. He's going to protect the football. He's going to take it to the 26. And the Saints player is injured. Oh, what a game we've got on our hands on Fox Sports. Saints lead by a point. Welcome back to Fox Sports. Rams are at the opposite 26-yard line. They led 23-3 in the third quarter, but the Saints have replied with 3 touchdowns, all aided with a point after, and have actually taken the lead. Will this be a choke for the Rams, or will the Rams survive the comeback? Stafford, they hand off to Blake Corum, and he's going to get about 3 yards on the play. 2nd and 7. 3:23 on the clock. New Orleans leads by 1 point. Just over 3 minutes to play. This could be the greatest game. Another handoff to Blake Corum. Is he going to get the first down here? He is! It'll be 1st and 10 at 15 with about 3 minutes to play. I have to try not to score too early. Less than 2.5 to play. And off to Blake Corum again, and he's going to take it to the 30 for a couple of yards, 2.5 yards. Here it is. It's going down to the wire. The Saints lead by a point. Can they hold on for an upset? Urza just joining. Los Angeles led 23-3 in the third quarter. And New Orleans have scored 21 unanswered points since. Stafford, they hand off to Blake Corum. He's got to get the first down. He doesn't. 3rd and 3 at the 8-yard line. Here it is, 1:35 on the clock. They do get a touchdown here. They'll be fine. I don't think anyone's ever won without a completion. Stafford, now to Blake Corum. Can he get to the end zone? Touchdown, Rams! They're back in front by 5. But did they leave too much time on the clock? And they're going to go for 2. They have to go for 2. Let's see the replay. If they don't get the 2, they might be in trouble. They could have stopped, but they remember that the Saints had 2 timeouts. 3 are timeouts. Let's see, 24-29. Stafford, down off to Blake Corum. Can he get the 2-point? It's not successful. And there's an injury as well for the Rams. Because it was on a 2-point attempt, Rams are not charged with a timeout. So the Rams lead by 5 points. So here we go. The Rams defense needs to hold on. They've been holding on for most of the game until that comeback. So here we go. Number 22 will take it to just beside the 30. 1:09 to go. The New Orleans Saints has one more chance. And Alvin Kamara's come alive. He needed to come alive in the third quarter. He's done just that. Here it is. 29-24. And Rattler has a chance to make himself a hero. Throw, it'll be caught by number 22. 2nd and 8 at 30. And they're going to hurry up. They're not going to use a timeout. Here we go. No handoff yet. It's going to be big, and it's going to be almost picked off. That would have been the game. Third and 8 at their own 30. And they'll have to go. This could be 4-down territory. This could have gone either way. This would have been picked off. This would have been the game winner for Witherspoon. And also, Karen Curl also could have won it. Oh, this could be heartbreaking if the Rams choke this one. 53-6 left. 3rd and 8 at their own 30. Rattler needs to do something. He has the football now. He's looking for something. He gets sacked. It's a fumble. But it stays recovered. It's 4th and 15 at 24. Let's go to the replay. It's one fumble they could not afford to have. Rams cannot recover it. So number 51 has, because the ball is dead, because it's inside 2 minutes and a half, the ball is deemed dead at the spot. 40 seconds remaining. One chance for Spencer Rattler. It's a big throw. It's going to be a big throw. It's caught. And it's going to be a timeout. The Rams had them right where they wanted them, and they screwed up again. So now they're at 25 yards to win. Number 37 had it, and he's choked it. So first 10 at 25, 32 seconds to go. The Saints have 2 timeouts remaining. Here we go. Could be the last roll. The dice is going to be free. It's going to be caught. And it'll be a timeout for the New Orleans Saints with 28 seconds to go. So here it is. 2nd and 2 at the 17. Here we go. He's going to throw again. And he's going to get sacked again. Timeout, Saints. How many times has he been sacked today? Could be about the defenses though. 3rd and 10 at the 25. They've got 2 shots remaining. He is sacked by Braden Fisk. Saints don't have any timeouts. The only team that can stop the clock is the Rams. They're going to throw again, and he's in trouble again! That might just do it! That's probably going to do it! That could be the match-winning sack! Oh, the hurry-up motion. So time's not up yet. So Kobe Turner with the sack. Is this the match winner? Handshakes all around. But it's not over. Here we go. 4th 19. One roll of dice. Throws. Big. He's caught it. He's going to make it in for a touchdown. The Saints have all but won it. Unbelievable. What a crazy finish. Just when the Rams had them 3 times. And again, the Saints clutch up on 4th down. Spencer Rattler to Brandon Cooks, the former Texan. And the Saints may have just broken Rams' hearts at the death. Unbelievable stuff. Holy sh... So the Saints, they're in front. Can you believe it?
The Saints will line up for the 2-point.
Right at the death. The Rams thought they had him in. The 2-point is good. What is going on? Unbelievable. A big upset. And only 8 seconds left for the Rams, so they did lead too much time. But again, the Saints would have had to kick a field goal anyway. Oh, here we go. They may have only have a couple chances. 35.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. So here it is. Maybe time for one last play. Hand off to Blake Corum. How much yardage is he going to get? He's going to have to hurry. He's at 5 yards. Oh, here he goes. Timeout, Rams. He's at the 50. Oh, this could be a 67-yard field goal. Unbelievable.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
They're going to go for a 67-yard field goal to win the game.
Joshua Cardi on
this is it.
field goal. A 67-yard attempt.
A 67-yard field goal for Joshua Carney. Can he win it? It's close. He's missed it by an inch. And it's heartbreak for the Rams. The New Orleans Saints come to Inglewood, California and stun the Rams right at the death. Unbelievable. What a game. Good sportsmanship for everyone. This is one of the games of the year. This was the greatest game. Rams nearly tied it up with a field goal. They nearly sent this one to overtime. This was a 67-yarder. And this time, Joshua Carney does not clutch up. What a game! 1760. We're a catch for Brandon Cooks. I gotta find this one. So Brandon Cooks, the former Texan. And unbelievable stuff. Brandon Cooks, the former Houston Texan, wins it and breaks Ram hearts. A horrible fade out for the Rams. They led 23-3. And then they conceded 21 consecutive points. Then they got a touchdown back. What a game. I'm glad I'm putting this one on YouTube. What a game! Can you believe this? 32-29, a big upset. New Orleans coming from 20 points down. I think this is the Rams' biggest choke ever. It was my biggest ever choke in Madden. 20 points down. The Rams don't have any excuses. I don't want to hear any of their injuries. These Saints earned it. They friggin' earned that win. Honestly, I don't want to hear any excuses if you're a Rams fan. Okay? These New Orleans Saints, they earned it. Honestly. So a big upset loss at home to the Rams, and that it came at the worst possible time too. They traveled to San Francisco to take on the 49ers. I don't want them making it injuries as an excuse, okay? They got no excuses, the Rams. Yeah, you may have lost some friggin' yeah, you lost Kyle Williams, but come on. Meanwhile, Miami win this one in regulation. Cincinnati take down Chicago in a thriller. We saw the Chargers take down Tennessee. The Giants taking down San Francisco in a big upset. But none bigger than the Rams. We had quite a few close ones this week. Denver over Houston. Pittsburgh and Indianapolis, we saw that one. Unbelievable. So where does this put the Rams? Rams' overall rating is still 94%. The Rams, they're still the number 9 seed. They could have been the number 8 seed or even the number... No, they could have been the number 7 seed by now. But in the end, it went right down to the wire. A big choke by the Rams. Losing at home to the worst team in the NFC. This should be the upset of the season. Unless something crazy happens. To be continued.